And today we are talking about something I found very interesting on the internet. Some of you don't get to see these things, but I'm actually a trend analyst. So I see something trending, I bring it ready on YouTube. We get to discuss about it, talk about it. I don't really give you more of like quote and unquote an opinion. Okay, I just present the facts for you and I help you think yourself. Okay, because if I'm trying to control your thoughts or something, you will now look at me as your teacher, your mentor. No, I just analyze trends, present the facts for you, and then you make a decision yourself. So we made a video last time here where we talked about Amina's view on baptism and one other pastor who actually did bring his video. Some of you don't know that these things I do here, pastors do it. So there's this video I saw on krakstv. I'm going to be playing it on the screen so you get to see as I'm talking about it. And it's about a baptism experience of a woman who is being baptized, and I'll be reading the comments under it, but I just want you to watch it together with me as we get to maybe do a little bit of commentary about it. Don't laugh, please, because this is baptism happening. Okay, so let me find the video right. Okay, so here is the video. Okay, now this itself, it's I don't know if you watched the video yourself, because I will have to play it on the side here, because there's always been this debate when it comes to baptism. Okay, the Catholics believe it doesn't really have to be like in a sea, just has to be water, child baptism. And even if you're an adult, water could just be poured on your head, it's still water. Okay, it doesn't really have to be more of like immersion. Some people believe like it have to be immersed in water. Some people believe it has to be a flowing water. There are different beliefs on this particular thing, okay, or this particular practice of baptism. And like we looked at last time, a pastor said, come on, even the water baptism has ended. We don't need it. I am not confused because I have my own beliefs of what I believe, and I'm not here to put my beliefs on you. I'm just letting you know that there are different beliefs right here on social media, or what I say in different churches. Even though we all worship the same God, but we are all having all of these beliefs still from the same Bible, because one could read the Bible and have different interpretation of it. You have your belief based on what your church practices. But the water I'm seeing, this water is not clean, no. Aside that too, the way because what the people are saying in the comments, you need to see the comments. Let me read some of the comments so you see. Maybe some of you might be having the same comments also in your mind. So this is what someone said. Someone says the water is so dirty, and then another person says, what kind of water is that though? People are talking about the water, and then someone else says here, 𝐲𝐻 baptism. 𝐲𝐻 means like butt. Okay, in case you're not Nigerian watching me, because of the way the pastor was touching the lady's butt. Okay, another person said here, I am sick. Baptism inside dirty, stagnant water. So this person had to make emphasis on the fact that the water itself is stagnant. Very interesting, I must say. And then someone here said that even John the Baptist no do pass this one. Then one other lady said here, what with the inappropriate touching? At that point, who really cares about the way the baptizer is touching? Even though because from the person that was actually filming it, you see the way he was sounding. I don't know what language he's speaking, and that kind of thing. As if he's saying something that suggests that maybe he's talking about the touching because his hand was clearly on her butt. And then one other person said, "Yeah, pastor, no tap anything here." And then one other person wrote a long comment, "This is not the right way to hold someone during baptism, looking like he was aiming for the bottoms." Well, I ain't to judge. Of course, we can't judge. Maybe what he's doing there was actually unplanned, I must say. Then someone else just says, then they do that baptism inside gutter because the water itself is really dirty. But anyway, baptism is baptism. Abi is water. Some people do it in the pool because some churches like Synagogue Church has a pool in the church. So some churches have a pool in their church where they do the baptism. But there are different beliefs on this particular notion. Someone say not all call themselves pastors or pastors. That's a fact, of course. That's a fact we know. But I can't say that for this particular case here. Someone says the inside poto water on top. Crazy. People are really talking about. So the majority of people here are talking about the water. Someone here says that make we no sin against God. This is how baptism is done. Pastor might even be clueless about the whole thing. This is amazing. I appreciate this particular comment because I just said right now here that the pastor might be clueless about the whole thing. So just be careful how you look at things like this. But for it to be posted on krakstv, which is more of like a handle that is for making funny content, or what I say, funny posts and all that, of course, you know what that means. So this is interesting. But tell me what you think in the comments about this particular quote and unquote baptism, which is kind of like hilarious or something. I would love to know what you think. But all the same, I hope to see you in my next video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. I rarely said it, but now I think I have to say it more. Click the subscribe button and click the bell button and set it on all so that anytime I upload a video, you get a notification and watch me. I remain being real Joe.
Onídúró mi, ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀. Onídúró mi, ẹ ṣeun o. Onídúró mi, ẹ ṣeun púpọ̀. Ó jẹ́ ènìyàn ló dúró mi, wọ́n ti mọ̀ sí ẹ̀kọ́. Onídúró mi, ẹ ṣeun o.
Though some of you are telling in the comments, please, if you don't like my videos at all, if my videos don't make you feel happy being here on YouTube, please unsubscribe from the channel. Don't follow me. Stop watching my videos because I don't want to be having issues with your mental health. Your mental health is very important to me. So if my videos do not in any way open your mind or bring any value to you, you should stop watching me entirely, because he said there that the first 5 million people that subscribe to the channel, because Jesus is speaking through him, Jesus is saying that there is something, a miracle is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Right here, I've told you guys over time, right here on social media, right here on YouTube, anybody can be anything. On social media, you can be anything you want if you just are willing to put in the work.